Right, welcome to the video and welcome to my workshop. It's been a while, but we got to sort all this shit out. Damn, I have to beep that word out because it's the first 15-20 seconds. Over Christmas there's been a storage unit for drinks and stuff, so all this is going. I was going to extend the actual workshop, but instead I bought one of these, like a storage box thing, but it needs to be put together, made out of plastic, and hopefully I'm going to put over here. I was going to build one out of pallet wood just to store most of the stuff, but all that's going, all this is being thrown out, and I know there's a load of stuff there being thrown out, but I thought I'd show you how this goes together. I might just stick the camera down and do a time lapse or whatever, but it should be straightforward. I think we need a drill, which is this, and just a knife to cut it open. Oh, just a blade. It's quite cold, so I'm hoping I'll get warmed up. Oh, let's use this. I've had this knife for 30 years. Yeah, boy. The instructions are soaking wet. It's been out here for 3 days. Hopefully we don't rely on it. Right. Can you see? It's actually freezing. But this is obviously the top, so let's stick this over here. This is the back. These two pieces get put together. These are the sides. One side, two sides. All the hardware, the hinges and handles and everything down the side. The door. The door. the other side. These are the edges for the roof. And there's a metal strip tucked in there, which goes on the top, so we'll leave this over with the hardware for now. This is the base. Already see where it goes. The sides just push in. I think. We only go one way, so this goes in the side. You see? I'll show you. That just pops in there. Run it along the edge and push it in, I think. We'll see. Boom. There's one. Two. Now, there's two pieces. Now we've got to stick these two pieces together. I did say that these, I did see a video that said you've got to make sure you do this bit right. So. At the top. So. He's going to slip into the bottom. Both exactly the same. By this part, I'm going to have to look at the instructions. Let's go inside a second and have a look at the hardware. Let's crack this open. Right, so in this box you have two hinges which help lift the door, a bag of screws and a couple of chains, two hooks. These are to, if you stick your wheelie bins in, they hook on your wheelie bins with the chains, and then when you lift it up, your wheelie bin lids lift up. You've got two hinges that pop into the doors, and also the locking and the handle situation, which they'll be the last thing to do. So what I need is the screws, so throw that to the side. And we need these, let's have a look what's inside. Let me just show you, this is the stage where I am now, so you've got to orientate this the right way, you know. Yeah. So I don't really give you the exact situation. Let me have a quick look up here a minute. Oh, I think they've given me two of the same piece. Because they don't seem to look different like these pictures. They're both the same. Pretty sure. Arrows. There's arrows on one. Yeah, I figured it out. Right, let me make sure I know which screws we're using. Are they all the same? It'd help if they were, wouldn't it? So we've got two hooks, two bits of chain which we won't be using, and those hooks. Apart from that, all these are exactly the same. Right, let me show you how this goes together. Because they're both exactly the same pieces. They're both the same pieces, so it can go either way. So what you do, you lay this one flat with that texture, and then these the same as that, but you just got to flip them round. Now these arrows pointing up, then this will be the front. See, this lines up with that, so you've got to click it into place. And then when I drill through there, it'll go into there, I think. So make sure it's all lined up perfect. I think that seems right, is it? Well, let me stick you up on my wire. Yes, there is. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I'm just going to stick it down. Don't know. Yeah?
Do you know where my sleep boxes are?
No, look.
Oh, okay.
Right. No, I'm doing a video. Right, so that's that. Now it's got to fit into this slot and into this. It should be straightforward. And we're going to preview for this shot. And go on the chimney. So you just make sure which way it goes in. So it goes that way. So the arrows have got to be facing you and at the bottom. Which you have the screws on the inside. Got to pop into place. There's a few screw locations. So we got this side. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in it. Definitely four screws in this side. First, I might need to stick this. Right, so before you screw it in, I'm going to put this on the top. Right. There we go. Alright, let's get some screws and drop. This side. There we go. Now this side I haven't popped in, so it's going to take this out. Pop it in properly. too hasty. One side pops and the other side pops up, so you get it a little rut. And then the bottom. Stick in right. There you go. It's a bit light, you're going to have to screw it to the floor. It's done. Definitely turn it to the side like this. Make your life a million times easier. drop your bit in dog piss. Number 3. Right, now I think we've got to stick the hinges. No, next is this roof, and we've got to stick the side bits, clip them in, these bits. I think there's only one way to do it, so bring you over here. Oh, there's some screws to go in there too. So these clip in. You need a screw, keep it tight. Let me just show you what's happening here. So it clips on, and there's a screw you got to put in there. And there's another one. It's got to go in there. The same the other side. So let's do that. Right, now the hinge has got to go on. So, what crack is there? Right, so there's 2 hinges. They've got a cable tie holding them down so they don't open. So let's get that off. Just cut it off. Got a cable tie. But be careful because then that hinge is live. So maybe we open it. There we go. So where does it go? There. Yep. Right, let me just show you. So you got it orientated like this. There's 2 screw holes. There's one there, one there. That bit slides into there, and then they line up. So you put 2 screws in there. So let's get that done. Okay, boy. Where are you going? Oh, look at him all cool. Yeah, boy. Be careful, okay?
The dog, okay?
Okay, be careful. Bye. There we go. Flip it on and do the same on the other side. Second one. Cut it off. Open it up. Okay. Right, so I've just noticed where this pig goes in. The plastic's not cut there, so the lane-minded of you would go, oh, it doesn't fit. But you just get a knife and just do the job they should have done. Cut that out. There. Now, that won't fit. And maybe I've got to trim a little bit more. I'm going to have to trim it up a little bit more. Just take a little bit off. Time. There you go. Pop it off. Good as new. And you line them up. One there, one there. Job's a good one. Dee 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 dee. There you go.
Hey Darren, you alright?
Yeah, it is 7FE, mate. Sorry, I don't know why I put a 3.
That's alright, I imagine it would be an E.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a number that translates.
Yeah.
No worries, mate, I'll be on my way now.
Alright, how long do you think you'll be?
I'm gonna have to pull over somewhere, I think, so I can actually stop and set the GPS.
Okay, no worries. I'm just out the back putting something together, that's all.
No worries, I'll send you a text with how long I'll roughly be.
Alright, see you soon.
Okay, see you soon, mate.
Bye, mate.
Bye.
Here we go. Right, next stage is over by here. Now, so these bits now, where are you? Right, so these bits, these holes, line up with these holes. So you got to like flip it around and screw them in. Right, if you're going to need help, this will probably be the part where you need it. Almost done. Right, now this part is very important. Right, that's hinge on that side. Right, the hinges that go on. Which way does it go? So. That's the top. Here's the bottom. The bottom on the top's sealed, obviously, and this is where the hinge is. But before you put this hinge on, let me show you. So these are the hinges. You just take the plastic bits off. I've seen somebody make this mistake, so and they just clip into there. Okay, so I'm not going to put them in there, but I'll just show you. So they just clip into there, but don't clip them in unless you put it on the door already, because once you clip it in, this door won't fit. This is upside down. I'm going to show you. This bottom piece just clips on there. That's the bottom hinge. Now this top one, you've got to put the hinge on here first and then clip it in, because if you clip it in, there's no way of getting that in there. You just open that up, one-handed. No, one-handed. I tend to put you down. Two-handed. You just bang it in. And once it's in nice like that. Okay, then you do the same on this side. Yeah. Whoa, sorry about the camera work. That bit goes on there. And then this goes on this side. Two hands, just bang it in. So, essentially, what's that? You've just got to put the handles on now. Right, let's figure out the handles. These are the handles, so that's the one for the one side, and this is the other side. That's got to go through there somehow. Ooh, how am I going to get that in there? You literally just Well, that literally just pops in there. This is, I imagine, for the bottom piece. Your foot goes in there. There you go. Yep. And then this, something to do with this. So let's put this one on first. Well, let's do the bottom one first. Let's have a look at the diagram. Oh, maybe I should have put the door piece on first. So that goes in, and that goes on the top. Let's figure this out. I think I should have done these bits first. Yes. Right. Should have done that first. Right, so that just goes in there, and you've got to put 3 screws in. There, there, and there. And that lifts up and down. So let me put those screws in. Yep. Right, so this now, this just pops in there. I think it's easier said than done. That's the hardest bit. So far, that is definitely the hardest bit. Sticking that in there with a bit of a squeeze. Need a bit of strength for that. Two screws at the back. So then you just put 2 screws in the back there. And there. Then on this side, show where this bit goes. Oh yeah, I do. This bit goes up on here. So I'll go on there. That's it. And this handle goes on here. Like that. So 4 more screws and we're done. Oh, make sure when you put this handle on that is on the left hand side. You put it on upside down, which you can do. The receiver's going to be on the wrong side, so make sure that hole is lined up to receive that. There we go. There you go, 2 more. Check him in. I tried to make it easy by sticking the 2 screws in at the same time. But don't. Stick one in. Right, that is it. So now we have still shut there. Should there be something? I'm sure there should be something there. Right, push your foot down on that, locks that, and it goes on there like that. And when this comes down, that bit goes over there, and we are sorted. So now, I'm hoping it's going to be weather tight. How does that? Should be okay. And I'm going to stick it right there, so I'm going to move all this crap now and stick it there, see how it looks. Right. So what I need to do now is screw it down. There's 4 bits of holes where you can screw it down to the timber underneath. So let's do that. You don't need to see that. But that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to take all this shit out and I'm going to stick it in there. So stay tuned. You don't need to see no more of this. So rocky there. Make sure it's on level ground first. Yeah, but if this video's helped, subscribe, like, and leave a comment, man. And stay tuned if you want to see what I do in this place here. I build guitars. That's what I do. If you're not familiar to my channel, I'm in the middle of building this, which is the replica of that. So peace out, stay tuned, and see you soon. Bye.